Ah, but no, it's TrashCrab the Stevens.
Hello and welcome back to TrashCrab Stevens. I am your host, Benjamin Thomas McClay, aka Thomas Violence. With me, as always, is James Douglas Dakota Dimmick, aka Dogbow, who was just then going to replace the battery in his smoke alarm because it was beeping at us, but then he's not tall enough to reach it and he gave up. He's a tiny, short man.
I'm not that short.
Wearing tiny, short shorts.
Do you reckon that beep's coming through in the audio?
Oh, mate, they can definitely hear the beep. Although our noise box might be stifling it somewhat.
I hope so. It's a great noise box.
If you've not been listening to these in chronological order, let me just tell you that we've done some amazing tech setup by putting a towel over a box-like construction in which we've placed our microphone with an open end facing us.
Oh, I just got fucked. Yeah.
You probably would have noticed the audio quality through the roof, if my theory is correct.
Yeah, well, I don't know because I haven't listened back to it, but I guess we'll find out. If you want to see the picture of the setup, it's on my twitter.com account.
www.twitter.com/dogbow.
Yeah.
You'll probably want to click into the photos and videos or media content, whatever tab it's called.
I don't do too many photos, so it should be on like one of the.
I do a lot of photos.
You do a few. You did a whole bunch of like
fucked up Valentine's
Day ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I was having a great laugh.
Just by yourself or with mates?
That was a great laugh by myself.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
You know what? It's good to be able to laugh by yourself.
Like, and you know when you laugh by yourself that
it's really funny.
It's a funny thing because you don't usually just have a laugh by yourself.
Movies that make me laugh out loud when I'm watching them by myself, that genuinely means like, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Or it's very surprising. It's one of those two things. But you know what? A surprise is as good as a holiday.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, a surprise holiday. My favorite.
Surprise.
Surprise is holiday.
Hey, this is that level that you can play multiplayer.
Yeah.
Ah.
A bit of fun. A bit of fun between us.
Oh, just a little bit of magic in between mates on a Sunday afternoon.
Sunday.
Whenever it's a Sunday, I always think about the Sonic Youth song Sunday.
Oh.
In the immortal words of Thurston Moore, Sunday comes along again, a perfect day for a quiet friend.
There are a lot of dudes.
Yep. It's like gay heaven.
Is that a thing you dream of, a lot of dudes?
Not like a lot of small aliens with gas masks for faces.
Mainly like muscular men or something?
Oh, you know I'm not into muscular men.
You're into
well, I'm into toned men.
Like Jake.
Yes, pretty much exactly Jake's body, actually. Jake, if you're listening to this, it's not weird. You just have the perfect body.
Like, anyone can appreciate that. He's got a great body.
He has a fantastic body.
Like, I can appreciate that as a straight man.
We can all appreciate it.
Oh, he's still there. I thought I killed him.
That guy was dressed up to the nines.
He looks so fresh.
Oh, if only he wasn't dead and we could tell him how good he looks. Oh. Well, thank you for avenging my death.
No worries. That's what I'm here for.
Didn't know that.
Vengeance.
Die Hard.
It's my middle name. James Vengeance Dimmick.
Douglas and Dakota.
It's my two middle names.
Could you tell us your brother's middle names?
I got Luke Bo Jackson Dimmick. My last name's Dimmick.
Yeah.
And Christian William Annette Dimmick.
Wow.
You know, it's on my fucking work pay slips every time I get them. And every time I get given them, they're like, mate, you got a fucking few names, eh?
Well, you've got one more than the normal person.
Yeah. It's annoying, though. It's a big hassle.
Random question. How old was Christian when your mum passed away?
Good question. Probably 1.
Wow.
Or 2.
Jesus.
Yeah, so he never really knew her.
Fuck. I only just thought about that then.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yep.
Little tiny Christian. You're basically his mother.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I did breastfeed him, but other than that, not really.
It's such a horrifying mental image. You're only like 2 years apart in age, right?
Me and Christian.
Oh, wait, no, like 7 years?
Yeah, like 6.
Alright, yeah, no, you could have breastfed.
Perfectly fine for an 8-year-old boy to breastfeed his brother.
It's weird because even as an 8-year-old, I'm picturing you just being covered in hair.
I was hairless. Oh, yeah, my head.
Visual gag. James is one of the hairiest people I've ever met in my life.
I think we talk about this every time, but
Well, people have to know that if you were as hairy as you are now, as an 8-year-old, you would look exactly like a chimp. You would
baby
look like
chimp.
a chimp man. Oh, dude, when I went to Toronto Zoo,
Oh, what?
like,
You were just thinking of me the whole time?
no, I was just saying there was a baby chimp there, and it was the fucking cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, thanks, man.
It was like the size of a human baby, and just covered in hair and just running around trying to climb up stuff.
Yeah.
And he got really close to the glass where I was. Oh, it's fucking adorable.
Little chimp.
I didn't get any photos of him though because he was moving really quickly, and I was shooting on film, so I didn't want to waste any of my shots. And that's what you get for using outdated technology.
Or when you let your heart win. It's up to you.
Oh. What's the next part of that song?
We love Paramore here at TrashCrab Stevens. It's Ben's favourite band, my second favourite band.
They are my first love. Wait, that's not what Paramore means. Paramore means like your most love, right? The thing you love most.
I don't know.
That's what Paramore means in French.
I thought it meant Hayley Williams.
Yeah, it's an anagram of Hayley Williams.
She's the only member that matters in that band though, right?
Yeah, let's name the other members of Paramore. Johnny Stuntz on the drums.
Big Sweezy.
Big Squeezy on rhythm guitar. Lester
Logs.
Logs on lead, and of course
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton
On
directing all their video clips and playing bass.
Tim Burton's when you like go to famous celeb. I don't know why.
I really love it when you have go-to famous people, especially when they're recently deceased.
Tim Burton's not dead.
No, I mean when you were just doing Joan Rivers constantly. And
Well, she was alive when I started it.
yeah,
she
and then
died.
she died, and you still kept saying
It's not my fault.
No, no one is
She's the
saying
one
that it's
who
your
died.
fault that Joan Rivers died. In fact, it's weird that you're defensive about that. Is it your fault that Joan Rivers died?
I don't know. She was
You
here,
heard the
then she
first
was
year of
gone.
TrashCrab Stevens.
It's a weird time for everyone.
James Dimmock is responsible for Joan Rivers' death. How did she die?
I don't know.
Oh,
Overdose.
man. I feel kind of bad that I don't know.
It was something.
Yep.
Alcohol related.
I don't know. I thought it was a natural. Oh man.
Okay, Google.
I may as well. I mean, nothing seems to be happening.
We got a
in this
cutscene, yeah.
video game.
I'm interested as well.
Okay, Google. I still can't believe that works. Oh, wait. How did Joan Rivers?
It's great
How did Joan Rivers die?
The cause of death of Joan Rivers was cerebral hypoxia.
Wow, that's cool.
What is cerebral hypoxia?
According to Wikipedia, cerebral hypoxia is a form of hypoxia specifically involving the brain. When the brain is completely deprived of oxygen, it is called cerebral anoxia.
First of all, a quick shout out to future tech.
That
We're
is-
living in the fucking future.
That's insane.
Holy
We
shit.
just learned how Joan Rivers died and what cerebral hypoxia is
And-
without pressing a button.
There was no fucking around. It just.
It just told us, man.
One time I had it sitting in the kitchen with me, and I was doing something, and I was like cooking lamb, and I was trying to figure out how well it was cooked, and I was just like, okay Google, how can you eat lamb rare? And then immediately she read out like 2 paragraphs, essentially saying that you can, and I was just like stunned that that worked.
Yeah.
Like, technology is fucking next level.
We love tech here at TrashCrab Stevens.
We love some tech.
Yeah.
Mum? You just call her mum? They say mom, like the way British
Ma'am,
people
yeah,
say.
maybe ma'am. But I'm pretty sure she like created Spartans.
Oh,
All came out of inside of her.
don't make it weird.
They were little baby eggs, and they shot out of her vagina like rockets, and just splush on the wall. And then Spartans spawned.
Visual gag. For some reason, Tui has a small plastic tub full of different coloured USB sticks sitting in front of his TV.
Yeah, well, that's how we're playing Halo Reach. It's on one of those USB sticks.
Well, no, it's not in one of the ones on the tub.
No, but it was in the tub. That tub's full of Xbox games.
Welcome to TrashCrab Stevens.
That's
I am
future
your
tech.
host, Brungus McDungus.
Big boy McDoodle.
Thank you kindly.
It's not a little baby McDoodle.
There's no reason for you to be like
Imagine if McDoodle was like a McDonald's meal.
Wow. Great content. It's fresh as hell. Oh man, there's no flood in this game, right?
Nah.
Oh good, because I hate the flood.
What do you hate about them? Tell me.
They're really hard to kill. They're annoying.
Do they
They
scare
drop
you?
shit weapons. They frighten me. Alright?
You're a bit scared of them. I'm scared of them as well. We've been playing Halo 3 and we're up to flood bits.
Oh, the flood bit's the worst. Oh, I've got the burps.
Are you right? What have you been eating?
That sub that you watched me eat.
Snacks would be so good right now.
Oh man, we should have got some beef jerky.
I'm thinking more like a savoury treat.
What sort of wow.
Yeah, I
Beef
guess
jerky is like the most savoury treat.
I was thinking chips.
What the fuck? Yeah man, chips would have been great.
I mean, we can still get them.
It's the freaky weekend.
What time is it?
Probably like 4.
Oh, yeah, it's 20.
Yeah, Woolies will be open for another 2 hours.
Should we, after this episode, should we go get some chips?
Yeah man, let's get some fucking chips.
You know what I wish they did, like, just at stores and shit? It's
Delivery.
They do delivery.
Yeah, but not right now. It's not like a
We'd have to wait like 2 days, wouldn't
Yeah,
we?
yeah.
We just want a pack of chips and we wait here for 2 days.
How do you activate your special power?
Left bumper.
I'm invisible!
Oh, I just snapped his brains out.
Oh,
We're doing pretty good in this game, dude. We're pretty far into it.
are we?
I guess.
Cool.
I don't know. Are we far into it? Let us know below. Even though
comments.
it won't matter by the time you
Give us a
watch
percentage
this.
of... Oh,
Don't worry, I took him out for you. Vengeance. James Douglas Dakota Vengeance.
that is what they call you.
Where are they all?
Well, looks like we're officially out of content.
Alright, thanks for joining us.
So much.
Just dried up the reservoir.
The reservoir of great jokes.
That's out. You got anything else?
No, I've been watching Mad Men.
I have not watched the show.
I'm really enjoying it. I've almost finished the 3rd season.
Yeah?
It's really good.
Where are these lasers coming from? Yeah? Worth me watching it?
I don't know if it's your cup of tea. I think you'd enjoy it. Have you watched Breaking Bad?
No, I haven't watched it yet. I need to get around to doing it though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Not like amazing though?
I don't know, I guess it was pretty amazing when I was watching it. I remember being very gripped by it and just being super impatient for the second half of season 5 to come out.
Yeah. Oh. Is it, yeah, because I just don't have a lot of time for,
No,
like,
same.
many shows. I need to choose my shows wisely.
I watch one at a time and it has to be a very considered choice.
So, audience, if you're listening to this, let me know which is, like, the best show to watch if I'm only going to watch one show.
I'm going to watch The West Wing next. That's what I'm feeling.
West Wing. Is
Yeah.
that a hospital-related show?
No, although good guess because of Wings.
Uh-huh.
It's a like fictionalized president in the White House, and it's written by Aaron Sorkin, guy that did like he wrote The Social Network
Oh,
and
cool.
stuff like that.
That's
It's
a
like
good-
the dialogue in The Social Network is fucking
Yeah.
incredible. The soundtrack of the movie's so good, and the editing and the color palette, everything. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, I want to watch it again, actually.
I've seen it a bunch of times and I enjoy it every time.
Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Don't die.
Just has like the best feeling of like momentum, like the whole movie just kind of keeps going.
Yeah. I love that in the movie. Like Birdman.
Yeah. Oh man, that Birdman was almost tiring
It was.
to watch
Tori said she was like exhausted by the end of it.
because your brain is you're never given a chance to be like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
Yeah. But I enjoyed that because
I loved it.
I'm fucking ADD and I need that in a movie.
You ADD or ADHD?
ADHD, I think. I'm not really sure.
I don't know what the difference is.
ADHD is hyperactive.
And ADD is you've
is-
just got a short attention span,
Yeah.
but you're not hyperactive.
Yeah. So you're kind of just real lazy if you're ADD.
Maybe that's what I have.
I think you're diagnosed with bipolar, and I think that's what you have.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But anyway, yeah, Birdman. Fucking, if you haven't watched that, audience, go and watch that movie.
I was thinking about maybe going back to a doctor about my bipolar stuff, or maybe going back to a psychologist or going back on my meds.
Why? You feeling shit?
Oh yeah, I've been having a bit of a tough time. But
What, really?
oh man, it's been.
Ben, talk to me about these things.
Well, I mean, there's not much to say. Just I've been depressed. But, I
Oh.
mean, that's like I generally am. It's not like a crazy
Is it
thing.
because you like don't have much to be pumped on lately, or?
No, it's not like anything happening. It's just my brain sometimes just is bad at moods.
Yeah.
But I was just like weirded out about going back in because, like, if I went to a doctor anywhere, would they have some sort of file, or do I have to re-explain everything? Like, do I have to?
If
be
it's
like,
the GP you went to last time, they'll have your file, but yeah, you have to re-explain everything if they don't have it on file.
Because it's just such a weird concept. I don't know. Do I just walk in and be like, hey, I have bipolar, give me the things?
Yeah, you can do that, because if you're diagnosed bipolar, then it's fine. Because Tori has done that with multiple different doctors for her medication.
Yeah.
Just been like, I tried to kill myself. I need antidepressants.
Such a fucking crazy thing to do. I probably won't do it though. Every time I like...
Nah, don't do it, dude. I reckon you can do it without it.
We'll see. It's just that this one's kind of lasted longer than they normally have. Like,
Yeah.
usually my depressive phases are like 2 or 3 weeks long. This
Yeah.
has been like 4 months.
Yeah.
It's kind of exhausting. But generally by the time I get to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go back to a doctor, I end up feeling okay soon anyway.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Just
Weird.
try a psychologist, I reckon.
Yeah.
You
I'm thinking about
you
that.
haven't done a big psychologist stint, have you?
No, it was really short.
Yeah. They're
I
good.
just like got a diagnosis, went to one session after that, and then got too depressed to turn up for one of my appointments, and then got
Yeah.
embarrassed and never went to any of them ever again.
Yeah. Tori did kind of the same thing.
It's just awkward. Like, if there's no one holding my hand throughout the whole process, I'm really bad at managing it
Yeah.
myself.
I was lucky when I did my thing, because my grandma just took me every week
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
and paid for it and shit, which was really nice of her. But yeah, it is good, especially if, like, I wouldn't go about like changing it, like just having like one person that you talk to.
Yeah.
Is good.
Yeah, Roly's built up like a really good relationship with her psychologist.
Yeah.
Seems like a really nice environment.
Yeah. Nah, you need that. Well, you seem pretty good today.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, it's not like...
It's just like you have kind of. Can I drive this?
Yeah, you can.
Fuck.
Oh, dude, you're a fucking forklift.
Let's take these guys out.
You're gonna die, like, immediately. Oh.
All right. Well, I tried my best. But yeah, man. Just keep it fresh. That's the
Oh, man,
big
I'm
thing.
keeping it real. I'm like, it's actually... It's a lot easier dealing with it when I'm single than it is when I was in a relationship.
Is it?
Oh, way easier. Like, that was part of the problem, was that, like, towards the end of the relationship, I was having a really hard time, and she was having a really hard time.
Yeah. So you're both kind of.
So we're both just, like, super down, and then it didn't really, because I was trying to make sure she was okay, it didn't really give me the time to look after myself.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah,
now, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to do all these things that I
Yeah.
know, like, comfort me, and, like, if I need to not talk to anyone at all for a couple of days, I can just be a hermit.
Yeah. Nah, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's kind of nice being in a routine again, actually.
What do you mean?
Like, just my daily routine. If I don't have to plan around anyone else, it's nice just knowing that by
can
this
do-
time I'll be doing this thing.
Yeah.
This time I'll be doing this.
Yeah. When you're in a team, you gotta work together. Like, you gotta. Shit can just change like that because the other person wants to do something else.
Yeah. And also, I'm never late for anything now.
Yeah.
I'm the most punctual person in the world, and I love it. I'm really proud of it. It's like the least punk thing in the world, but I love being exactly on time.
What is punk, Ben?
That is such a great question.
Tell me.
Punk is a rejection of the status quo.
That's true.
Punk is not applying somebody else's standards or rules to how you conduct yourself.
That's it. You nailed it. I couldn't have done that, but I agree with what you think it is.
What would you have said punk is?
Just not doing what you're told.
Yeah, that's probably better. That's probably
Not doing what is expected, I think.
for the sake of it being the expected thing.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe it's still punk in that I'm doing it because I enjoy being on time, not because I feel forced to be on time for things.
You know what I feel like with like punk music these days? Like when people are going about music saying I want to be a punk band.
It makes
That's
no
like
sense.
it makes no sense because it's like
It's
saying
conforming
that
to something,
you
yeah.
want to sound like this style of music.
Yeah.
I think,
Although, I mean, I know a lot of bands that describe themselves as punk that don't sound like traditional punk.
yeah, well,
which I
that's
respect that.
fine. Yeah, like that's why I describe us as punk.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of going for something different. Like Death Grips, I'd say, are the new punk.
They are the punkest band that I know of, mainly because of how they conduct themselves and the music, but like fucking posting the letters from their record label telling them to like stop doing what they were doing and saying that they'd broken up and then releasing concert footage of them.
That wasn't a gig.
That was
that blue, like with the blue light that they released yesterday?
What was that?
I don't know, but there was a bunch of new songs on it, and I'm fucking hyped for it. They played Inanimate Sensation.
I didn't get to listen to all of it. I was like on the train or something.
I listened to the whole thing and Tori got angry at me because it sounded terrible.
Yeah, the sound quality was fucking appalling.
But I was just like interested in the new songs.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means. Is they still going with something or like?
They are, for sure. Yeah.
Man.
They're so fucking weird, but like that's what's so good about them, I reckon. Like they're just like you never know what's coming next.
And they're doing it for the love of what they do.
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure they're just I don't know what that was. It wasn't a gig though.
Do you reckon
it was just them in a room, I'm pretty sure.
Do you think they have enough money from Death Grips that's like they're not doing any other sort of work at the moment?
Yeah, for sure.
You reckon?
They're big, dude. They're huge. Death Grips are huge.
Yeah, but I mean, music doesn't pay that well unless you're touring. Like,
and I guess they are releasing all their shit for free.
Yeah, like
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm sure they don't have other jobs because Zach Hill has all his money from. He'd probably have a little bit from touring all those years.
Yeah.
With Haller and shit. He's done a lot of stuff, and I feel like they have money, and they're mates with Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, which is
he's fucking loaded, so
fucking crazy. He could probably just gives them some cash occasionally. You guys need to eat again this week? Here's $20,000.
Yeah, I feel like they don't work. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't. But
no, it's just curious because like the level of fame you need to be self-sustaining financially as a band is pretty high. Like you have to be quite famous.
Yeah, like even if Australian people know Violent Soho, they fucking work. They all work. And they're like the biggest kind of rock band in Australia. Yeah,
like the fucking guy from the drummer works at like is it like General Pants or something?
Does he work at Tim's?
No, the guitarist works at Tim's.
Just James.
Just James, yeah.
Does he work at General Pants?
Pretty sure.
The drummer.
Yeah.
Fuck. That sucks. I actually know quite a few musicians that work at General Pants. Just I guess because they look like hipsters.
I just know. What's his name? Constantine? He works at General Pants.
Oh, yeah. He looks like he'd work at General Pants.
He's a well-dressed guy.
Yeah?
He's a lovely dude.
He's a good guy.
He's a nice guy. And he never bullshits you. Like, he never, like... I don't know. Never blows smoke up your ass. He's always just, like, very reserved with his compliments.
Yeah.
And if you want to do something... What, have we gone way over time?
We've been going for, like, 23 minutes.
Oh, that's not super over time.
Yeah. Sorry, Constantine's a great guy.
Yeah, we're just talking about someone we know that you don't.
This is what happens after a few episodes. We're just fucking talking about people that we know in our lives.
Constantine, great guy. Shout out Constantine, sound guy at Rick's, Brightside, a few other places.
He's in a band.
He's in a band called the Belligerents.
Belligerents, they've done pretty well for themselves.
Yeah, they've done quite well for themselves.
Anyway, thanks for joining us.
Yep, TrashCrab the Stevens. We're going to go get some chips.
Oh, yeah.